Merry motherfucking Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to CWA901's Christmas Chaos. You already know who I am. I'm MJ Smith, and tonight we've got some big matches, some big emotions, and chaos guaranteed before the night is over. We got 3 big matches, so let's not waste any time with it. Derek Ryan, I'm going down to you. Merry Christmas, my dog.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 242 pounds, America's sweetheart, Hayden Hart.
As Hayden Hart makes his way down to the ring, tonight we'll be showcasing some of the new talent for Season 3. I just have to say this, and of course you're going to figure it out as the program goes along. Nobody from Season 2 is here. We literally have a brand new roster from scratch. Will Matthews, first of all, the reason why CWA901 Season 3 has been delayed so long is because Will Matthews has literally fucked this company over so bad. I don't know if I'm even at liberty to even be talking about this right now, but when I tell you kickbacks from contracts, when I tell you, man, you know what? I don't even want to get into the details of it because it's still going on. But when I tell you he has fucked this company over royally. So, ladies and gentlemen, we were just able to handle a little business and get this Christmas chaos on the roll. But let's go back down to Derek.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds, Matt Donovan.
Matt Donovan, Hayden Hart, they're kicking things off tonight. Both men are looking to make a statement before the end of the year. And into Season 3, of course. Matt Donovan brings the speed. Very fast kid. And Hayden Hart brings the heart. He brings the power. Not only the heart, he brings the power, for sure. Man, this is going to be a clash of styles, and I can't wait to see it. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we have brand new talent. Nobody from Season 2 is here. So, all belts held up. You already know how that goes. Brand new belts, by the way. So, we'll be talking about that more as show goes on. Collar and elbow tie-up. Side headlock. Nicely done there by America's sweetheart, Hayden Hart. That's a lot of hearts to be talking about. But anyway, Hayden Hart nonetheless. I'm talking about wrenching good on that side headlock. You can give that kid cauliflower ears for sure. Irish whip to the rope. Duck down, jump over, nicely done, single leg, drop kick by Matt Donovan. Donovan, you know I'm country as shit, it don't matter. Stomping the mud hole in him and walking it dry is Matt Donovan. I was getting ready to say Hayden Hart's in a little bit of trouble, but fighting back from underneath, collar and elbow tie up once again. And, man, we talking about power. Not only does this kid, Matt Donovan, bring a little speed, he's got a little power too. And because Hayden Hart's not a little pushover there. Speaking of Hayden Hart, nicely done there. The arm wrench. And a reversal there by Matt Donovan. Put a little power on it, knocked him down. Maybe pull that arm out of socket. Kick right to the small of the back. This is our opening bout. And as I said earlier, these guys got something to prove only because this is the opening bout for I don't want to say it's the new season because it's not yet Season 3, but they definitely got something to prove after Season 2 for sure. Duck down after the Irish whip. Nicely done there. German suplex. Hayden Hart thought about it. Rolled out of the ring. Took him a couple of breaths. Jesus. Speaking of eggnog, I've had a little bit, I believe. Fight back from underneath. There's Hayden Hart. Slammed that back on that turnbuckle, just threw him like a rag doll. Man, that Matt Donovan is not playing any games. He ain't taking no bullshit, man. Big right hands. Right to the side of the face, stumped right in the breadbasket. Had a move coming up, he thought about it, said, nah. Hooked the leg, didn't get a 1. But nonetheless, very smart because Hayden Hart took some strength to kick out. Nicely done there. Swinging neck breaker. A little slow as shit, but it was swinging nonetheless. Hayden Hart's been working on that arm, that shoulder of Matt Donovan. Head scissors, nicely done. Great fast-paced opening action here for CWA901's Christmas Chaos. Nicely done. I think that was a clothesline. Reaching for my drink, so I don't really know what the fuck happened. Getting ready to say they're holding hands. Nicely done, swinging. That's a tornado DDT. Hook of the leg, lateral press. I believe Aiden Hart's busted open. 1 count only. Man, that tornado DDT was no joke. And he's definitely busted open. Springboard DDT. I call this motherfucker the master of DDTs. Nicely done there. And that's a long way to do what you gotta do. Cross body block, nonetheless, he still hit it. Very amateur mistake by not covering it. Probably could have had the 1-2-3, to be honest with you. Went for a drop kick and missed it. That is the very reason why Schoolboy held him with a bridge. I don't even think that was a 1 count for Aiden Hart. But he definitely could have got that 3 count. I'm talking about Matt Donovan. Forearm right across the bridge of the nose of Matt Donovan. Aiden Hart's going for a sharpshooter. And this is going to be it. He just lets him go. What the I don't understand. It is what it is. I think maybe they don't understand the purpose of this match is to win it. Nonetheless, body slam out of the corner by Aiden Hart. Matt Donovan went to roll out, and I don't know what happened. Double X handed off the middle rope. Aiden Hart, big right hands, making the left two, another right. Collar and elbow tie up again. Snap suplex. Nicely done there by America's sweetheart, Aiden Hart. Setting up for something. What was he setting up? Big knee right to the fucking mouth. Hook of the leg, lateral press. 1, 2. I fucking knew that was it. He probably knocked that motherfucker into 2026 with that knee. Derek Ryan, it's on you. Jesus Christ.
Here is your winner, America's sweetheart, Aiden Hart.
Aiden Hart, your winner of this opening bout for CWA 901's Christmas Chaos. Man, I am telling you, that knee was something serious. Ladies and gentlemen, Christmas Chaos rolls on. Don't go anywhere. Take your piss. Grab your beer. We'll be right back in just a second.
Just carried away with Christmas giving. Ultra Games $4.99. Joy dishwashing liquid 99 cents. Wonderful 2 rolls 88 cents. And for those last-minute Christmas needs, Fred's got ever-ready batters for $1. Gift wrap 88 cents. Candy canes, cookies, and cream drops 88 cents. And brawny paper towels only a penny with a $10 purchase. Fred, oh Fred.
Fred's, the friendly discount store where the dollar buys more.
Is the high price of jingle bells too much to handle? Then come to Rentronics and rent-to-own great gifts like a TV VCR combo, a stereo with CD, a portable color TV, or a widescreen TV, and more, starting at just $34.99 a month. And you don't need credit, so give Rentronics a jingle. Call today and get it delivered today. Rentronics, America's ho-ho home for rent-to-own.
We're back on Christmas Chaos. It's Maggie Morgan. Well, you just made me have a fucking lie. I said nobody from Seasons 2 is back, but it's Maggie Morgan. I need to call my best friend, my buddy. That guy. That's his girl right there. Let's see what she's got to say. Nicole Evans making her way down to the ring. Nicole, you need to come see me in the dressing room. Let's see what they got going on here. I know what I want to have going on, but let's see what they got going on. Oh, Jesus, just hit this bitch. Young lady in the side of the head with that fucking microphone. She was not playing any games. Ladies and gentlemen, what kind of beef do these two have? Not that I'm fucking complaining about it, because I like what's going on right here. Nicole Evans. Springboard single leg kick. We've got to get some order restored here, ladies and gentlemen. Nicole Evans. She's going to the top rope. Can we get some security out here or something? Maggie Morgan is in some trouble. She's walking the fucking rope. We'll be right back in just a...
Wrap up your holiday shopping this week at Walgreens. This GE micro-cassette answering system with beeperless remote is just $39.99. The GE AM/FM stereo cassette player with headphones is only $19.99. And Walgreens has a trio of gifts for the home. Your choice, just $19.99. This handy sandwich maker, the Black & Decker auto shut-off iron, or the Braun multi-practic hand blender.
For a lot more Christmas, shop Walgreens.
Holidays Fashions offers you finer gifts. Hand-knit sweaters in regular and plus sizes from Rebecca Stone and Jennifer Reed. Found in department stores now for $90 to $140, only $39.90 to $49.90 this week at Holidays. Fully lined nylon jog sets, $29.90 to $39.90. Jeweled, sequined, and Christmas motif dresses, sweaters, and separates in regular and plus sizes. 30 to 50% off our low price. A truly timely sale on gifts that will be a reflection of your good taste. Holidays Fashions.
And we're back, bitches. CWA901's Christmas Chaos. What's going on with the cameras? Hey, there we go. We're back. Who's in that production truck? Y'all are really bullshitting in that production truck. I can tell you that right now. Let's go back down to the ring. Derek Ryan, it's on you. It's six-man tag action.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 671 pounds, Jackson Drake, J. Cole, and Superstar Jay Louis, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits, ladies and gentlemen. And as my boy Derek Rice said, that is Jackson Drake right there. Jackson Drake. And on the left, we have J. Cole. And on the right, that was the superstar Jay Lucas. That's a lot of fucking J's. They should call these motherfuckers the J Team. A lot of J's to remember. Nonetheless, six-man tag action. Their opponent's already in the ring. That is AJ Disaster, starting off with that big drop kick right to the mouth of J. Cole. And all of a sudden, well, not all of a sudden, but right off the bat, motherfucking J. Cole and the Street Profits are in trouble. And may have to go back to the streets and learn how to fucking wrestle or fight for that matter. Because AJ Disaster with a cover. Look at the leg. He's got his feet on the ropes. Referee, are you fucking Ray Charles? Come on now. Big right hand, left hand. And I don't have the name of the other guys, I don't believe. But anyway, nonetheless. Yes, I do. Hopefully I can remember who was who. Thank you guys so much for spending your late night Christmas with us, depending on what time zone you're in. If you're on the East Coast, it's late as shit for you guys, but you're on the West Coast, it's probably just now getting dark for you sons of bitches. If you're in Cali, send me some weed. AJ Disaster, and he looks, I'm gonna tell you who he looks like. I seen this guy backstage, and he looks just like fucking Doc Hendricks. What is that guy's name? Fucking oh, this fucking sucks. Because now I feel like I'm not a wrestling historian. Michael P.S. Hayes. Nicely done there. DDT. It's like Michael P.S. Hayes' son right there. We're talking about AJ Disaster. And J. Cole needs to go ahead and make him a tag, because at this point he's not doing shit. Irish whip. See there, that's what I'm talking about. Tom Lawrence, Uptown Tom Lawrence. Nicely done. Was there even a tag made? No tag made. See, does he not look like Michael P.S. fucking Hayes? Come on now. Going to the top rope is AJ Disaster. And tagged in is Jackson Drake. And he's not doing any fucking better. Russian leg sweep there by AJ Disaster. Somebody needs to stop this motherfucker. He's on a roll, I'll tell you that right now. Going to work on that leg, the inside of that knee is AJ Disaster. Then you have right there to your bottom right, that is Dan Moore. And right to your bottom, I guess bottom left, that is Tom Uptown Lawrence. Dan Moore is making his way into the ring. And I'll tell you right now, the Street Profits are really in trouble. Started off with J. Cole, and now it's Jackson Drake. Really in some trouble here. Nicely done. Full Nelson suplex there. Caught him with the bridge as well. Going to the middle rope. Forearm right there on Jackson Drake. Rolled him over, hooked that leg. 1 count only, not even a 1. Jay, it's too many fucking J's, man. Jay Lucas, ladies and gentlemen, was the one that broke up that pin. Dan Moore going to work on Jackson Drake. Springboard crossbody, nicely done there. Dan Moore feeling those Wheaties. And the Street Profits have had no luck whatsoever in this match, whatsoever so far. I've said whatsoever twice, and maybe that's 3 times right there. Swinging neck break, no. Nice roll up there. Went to reverse it, did Dan Moore, and Jackson Drake, before he left out of there, said, nah, dog, we ain't gonna do that. Right back in trouble is J. Cole. This is really a one-sided match at this point. And the team of Dan Moore, Tom Lawrence, and Michael P.S. Hayes Jr., a.k.a. AJ Disaster, have really been carrying this match. Cross-body block off the middle rope there. And J. Cole is really in trouble. It is not looking good for the Street Profits. Nicely, I don't know what the fuck that was. The hook of the leg, lateral press. 2 count only. Jackson Drake. You know, the only thing that the Street Profits are good for at this point are breaking up pins, because as far as offense is concerned, they don't fucking have it. Leg drop from the top rope. Look at the leg again. 1, 2. I thought he almost had that, ladies and gentlemen. 2 3/4. AJ Disaster tagging Dan Moore. We haven't seen Uptown Tom Lawrence yet, except for that cheap shot that he had earlier. Nicely done, right elbow as a reversal. I'm sorry, I hear some knocking. I just realized it's my fucking knee hitting the table. My nerves are shit, man, I'm telling you right now. J. Cole in trouble again. Crossface. Is he going to give up? No. Dan Moore let it go. J. Cole, man, I am telling you, they've got to figure this thing out, because right now, they are not fucking doing well at all. I thought I seen the tag on Tom Lawrence, but apparently not. Apologize for that. Can you cut that out? It's live. No. Dan Moore going to work. All right, we're getting a little defense going here. Nicely done there. Half Nelson suplex by J. Cole, who's gaining a little momentum. Spoke a little bit too soon. Fight back from underneath is Dan Moore. Hip toss reversal there by J. Cole, and instead of tagging out, he still want to fucking wrestle. You're not doing too well right now. Get the fuck out of there. Float over DDT there, nicely done by J. Cole. And tagging in superstar Jay Lucas. Right into the nads, to the nuts, to the balls. Family jewels, if you will. Irish whip to the corner. Jackson Drake holding that big boot up. Nicely done there. Now the Street Profits are clicking now. They're definitely clicking now. And AJ Disaster's team is dangerous, but they definitely need to get control. They need to get their control back, because this whole match, definitely, they've had that control, tagging in and out. Jay Lucas, nicely done there. Snapmare Went on the outside and knocked AJ Disaster down, talking to the crowd, which you should not be. That's what I'm talking about. Wasted too much fucking time. Missed that springboard crossbody. And Dan Moore back in control, who is also bleeding. Shoulder breaker down, nicely done. Here comes Tom Lawrence, Uptown Tom Lawrence. I think this is our first time seeing him in this match, if not the second. Irish whip by Jay Lucas, superstar Jay Lucas. And we got J. Cole right back in. Working on that left arm, that wrist, if you will, of Uptown Tom Lawrence. Nicely done there. Referee out of position. Still got a 1 count. Dan Moore broke that thing up. Said, no, dog, you can't have it. We're not going to give it to you. Collar and elbow tie up. Irish whip right back into the corner. Nicely done there by J. Cole. They're very smart by keeping the opponent into the corner. Nicely done. Whatever that was, I can't even call it. AJ Disaster broke that up. I'm pretty sure had he not, that would have been a 3 count for sure. Double leg drop across the body, across the chest, across the sternum, if you will. Hook of the leg, lateral press. 1, 2. Your winners, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners. Jay Superstar Jay Lewis and Jackson Drake.
The Street Profits pick up a massive win here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Up next is our main event. Don't go anywhere. CWA901's Christmas Cake.
Aren't you tired of these same old low cholesterol choices? Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Now you can have your beef and eat it too. This is young, lean, and tender beef raised naturally on grain and grass with no steroids or antibiotics. It's 95% fat-free and USDA government inspected. This fine quality beef is now available in singles packs, small family and large family packs of ground beef, roasts, round steaks, sirloins, T-bones, and ribeyes, delivered directly to your door on a monthly basis. To order, call 1-800-248-5558. Limited while it lasts.
It's Christmas, and we've got to go shopping.
I'm not driving all over the place.
Great, then we'll just go to one place.
Huh?
Greg's guys are kicking it in Filet, Elise, Champion, BKs, and K-Swiss just in time for Christmas. And they're doing it in jeans from Exhaust, Machine, Used, and Filet. So be smart and do it at Greg's, where you always get name brands for less.
The Mall of Memphis, I-240 at Perkins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Serbia, weighing in at 254 pounds, King Magnum Knight.
This is the main event for the remainder of time, ladies and gentlemen. This is who I have been waiting to see all night long. Let me tell you the history with me with this guy, rather. I seen this guy at an indie show when I was in Los Angeles, California last year. It was in the middle of season 2. And I told Will Matthews and I told the guy who I don't want to name at this point, who was over the talent, check this guy out. Man, they would not listen to shit I was talking about. But ladies and gentlemen, after all that stuff went on with Will Matthews and he's taking kickbacks from contracts and under the table shit, man, and they ousted Will Matthews. He's I'll tell you about all that other kind of stuff later on. But Lenny Atwood, ladies and gentlemen, right off the bat, single leg drop kick. And when I was able to recommend someone, I recommended this guy. And right now he's making me regret. What the fuck am I doing? He's making me regret that recommendation. But ladies and gentlemen, I kid you not, King Magnum Knight is something to see. A force to be reckoned with, ladies and gentlemen, as he is in control. Well, as he was in control, ladies and gentlemen. Lenny Atwood fighting back from underneath. Nicely done there. Big boot to the side of the face of King Magnum Knight. And Magnum Knight in a little bit of trouble right here. He went for that single leg, springboard single leg that Nicole Evans did and fucked that up completely. Into a powerbomb position. Dropped him right there on his throat on that top rope. Cover, hook of the leg. Referee counter right there. 2 count only. Come on. Magnum Knight, you're making me look bad right now. Again, this is the main event for the remainder of time. Side headlock there by Lenny Atwood. Nicely done there. Big elbow slash forearm. And he did it with power. And he did it with, I don't want to say meanness. That's not a fucking word. But he's mean as a motherfucking rattlesnake. I can tell you that right now. And I had him in that springboard. Kind of lost control. But no count whatsoever. Collar and elbow tie up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys again so much for spending your late night Christmas with me. And with CWA901 referee. Clean break there, nicely done. Into that, from that corner. And collar and elbow tie up again, right back into that corner. We're going to get another clean break, I'm pretty sure, apparently. Big right hand there by fucking Magnum Knight. That's the Magnum Knight I was talking about. That's the Magnum Knight I seen in LA at that indie show. That's the motherfucking Magnum Knight that I recommended to CWA powers that be. King Magnum Knight in control right now. Collar and elbow tie up once again. Reversal. Chop block by Lenny Atwood. Lenny Atwood, old ass, look like he's been wrestling for fucking 40 years. And a part of a fucking local ass band that plays at this one particular fucking hole in the wall club every fucking Friday night. But nonetheless, Lenny. Big elbow drop there. Nicely done there by King Magnum Knight, who's going up to the top rope. Big elbow drop. Nicely done. Look at the leg lateral press. Referee's right there. Very slow with the count, though. 2 count only. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, about New Year's Bash. Season 2 New Year's Bash. I don't know why my voice is cracking like I'm just going through puberty. New Year's Eve Bash from Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. It will be premiering. Big clothesline there. Nicely done by King Magnum Knight. Big back body drop. Big spine buster down. Nicely done. Look at the leg lateral press again by Magnum Knight. Referee right there for it. 1, 2. I thought that was it. How did Lenny Atwood kick out of that? Man. Ladies and gentlemen, again, New Year's Eve. Not New Year's Eve. What the fuck am I talking about? This is fucking liquor talking. Ladies and gentlemen, New Year's Bash presented by, of course, Altered View Media will be live January the 18th. 7:05 Central Standard Time. Nicely done. Series of clotheslines into that corner by Magnum Knight. So make sure you tune in January 18th. Big power slam by Lenny Atwood. January 18th, 7:05 Central Standard Time for that New Year's Bash from Season 2. So you can join me and my good friend, my buddy. 2 count only. Man, how the fuck did Magnum Knight kick out of that? My good friend, my good buddy, we're talking about that guy. He'll be joining me January the 18th. New Year's Bash from Season 2. And then we're talking about the premiere of Season 3. February the 15th, 8:05 Central Standard Time, right here on YouTube. If you have not already, like, subscribe. Make sure you comment. Tell us what you like, what you don't like. Flying cross body block. Referee out of position. Hook of the leg. Lateral press. Lenny Atwood. Man. I'm telling you, I was fucking getting ready to shit a brick because I thought King Magnum Knight had lost this thing. Springboard drop kick right to the back of the head. And caught a little skim of it, but it was enough to knock King Magnum Knight down. Lenny Atwood gathering himself. And instead of covering him, he wants to kick him in the back. Kicking him in the back nonetheless. Big forearm right to the bridge of the nose of Magnum Knight. I definitely miss my brother, my pal, my good friend. We're talking about that guy. Forgot how hard it was doing commentary by myself, man. Can't take a fucking drink. Can't do shit. Thank you guys again for joining us on your Christmas. Hope your Christmas has been great. Mine has been fabulous. Speaking of that guy, went and hung out with him and his family, man. Had a great time. Thank you guys so much. I used to go over there and I used to feel like a fucking a speck of pepper in a bowl of salt, if you know what I mean. Nicely done there by King Magnum Knight. 1, 2. Nicely done there. Your winner, King Magnum Knight. He stands tall in the main event of Christmas Chaos. What the fuck is going on with the lights? That's fucking Joe the Monster. And you guys are sitting here making me out of a lie when I'm sitting here saying that there's nobody from season 2 here. He's got him up back, Joe Slick. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to get out of here. I'm in.